I gotta go make me coffee real quick, but we're live, okay? All right. Hello. You guys, I was watching everybody's messages, everybody's comments, and I love you guys so much. I literally got new tulips today. Oh my gosh, I can hear my voice. So yeah, I got tulips, okay, to like change up the energy. If you guys know me, you know I love flowers. So there you go. All right. I like to really put flowers because, you know, flowers really give good energy to readings. I don't know if you guys knew that or not, but for me, I love fresh flowers and I believe in them adding good magical energies to the readings that we do. So whenever, you know, I'm on a live, I always have fresh flowers around me. Or at least like some flowers I'm trying to keep fresh, but I try to change the flowers like every now and then. Anyways, we're here. I'm just going to bring in my dark chocolate just in case I felt like having something sweet while I'm doing your readings. And we're gonna make this good. We're gonna make this a good live. So I can see that Mooney has a feedback. Mooney just literally gave us a feedback. Thank you so much, Mooney. All right, guys, you gotta bear with me. The freebies, I will do the freebies, but I'm gonna have to work through first the donations. And in between, I'll try to squeeze in a few freebies. But I need you guys to be patient with me because I don't have any mods here. I'm doing everything all together. So you gotta be patient. You guys like that? I like that. Okay. And the really cool thing is I have new decks, a new tarot deck. So I'm super excited. I'm very good, Choka. How are you? Anne is first because she skipped the line. Thank you, Shauna. Yes, I know, she told me. Big loves, Shauna. Welcome into the channel. We're so happy to have you here. You're gonna love it, I promise. So yes. Yes, you can, Toka. Absolutely. All right, and Toka, let me know if you skip or not, because if you skip, you're gonna be after Anne. Little Light, that's amazing, Little Light. What do you use for their water? What do you put in the water? So to keep them fresh, what do you actually put in the water? I put flowers, food. But I mean, you know, I'm a coffee addict, guys. Okay, let me start with Anne. I'm gonna write the list though here. Let me just get this deck here. This deck is gorgeous. I've used it already in a private, but I mean, I just got it today. So it's really cute. Especially for my little hands. It's really doing the job. Okay. So, the list. Give me a minute, guys. Hold on. Let's get everybody on the list. Thank you, Toka. Thank you, Toka. Toka, you're amazing. I adore you. You know I love you? You know that, right? Okay, let me see. Give me a minute. Okay, so Anne. Then I have Toka. Okay, so Toka, you skipped, I guess. And then I have Mooney. Then I have Shauna. Then I have Devika. Thank you, Devika, for your donation. And then I have you, Cherita. Okay. Actually, no, Cherita is before Devika. So, yeah. Devika, you're after Cherita. Because Cherita from before the live. So, it's going to be Anne, Toka, Mooney, Shauna, Cherita, Devika. Okay? This is the list, guys. If we miss anyone, you guys can add yourselves to the list in the chat and, you know, edit it as you like. Because I don't have mods at the moment. So, we're doing that right now soulfully. All right. So that being said, let me start with Anne. Where is Anne? Yeah, I fixed it for you, Cherida. I know you donated before the live. That's why I put you before Devika. Okay, guys, I'm following the list that I've written. Okay, so let me see. Like I said, you guys can always edit the list because I'm not moderating the chat. I can't read and moderate at the same time, guys. So I need you to help me. If anyone can help, of course. But let's see, Anne. From Frank, still no contact for 7 months. I hope he will tell me his feelings and intentions about the situation with Marianne. Okay, interesting. Let me light up the candle. Damn, I forgot. New candle as well. Beautiful. All right. Guys, I'm not reading the chat. I'm going to be focusing on a person's reading now, okay? Frank, what does Frank have to say to Anne at this moment? What does Frank have to say to Anne at this moment? I think maybe like half an hour, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. All right. What does Frank have to say to Anne? And guys, if you're new, welcome in. Please check out my clients' reviews and feedbacks. All right, guys. Okay, Jeff, we will write you down, and I'm going to be checking with PayPal as well. I got you. I'm going to write you down, though, for the moment. Thank you, Oracle. Okay, Oracle Glow, we're going to check. You guys also let me know your initials on PayPal, okay? I need the first and last initial, if that's okay. Okay, Tam. All right, got you, Tam. Okay, Jeff, and I got Tam. Okay, we have a long list today, guys. It's a long one. All right, let's now focus on Anne. I got you, Shauna. Yes, I've seen your donation, Shauna, from before. Thank you so much. Okay, spirit guides and angels and highest energies of all. I want nothing but the truth. I want to read here for Anne. Anne wants to know about Frank. Frank has not been communicating with Anne for 7 months. What is going on with Frank? What's going on with his mind and heart and soul? What does he have to say at this moment of time? What's going on with Frank that he has to share with us? Ace of Pentacles. You know, my feelings towards you, Anne, have not really changed. My feelings towards you have been static. Because the Ace of Pentacles is the first card here, and this is static energy. You know, I never changed my heart towards you or changed the way I feel towards you. But right now, I could be very focused on money, on business, on work, on maybe even like new projects as well, because we have here the Ace of Pentacles. So I'm very focused here on making more of an income or making more money, and on work in general. But the feelings I have for you, if we're going to talk about the feelings I have for you, the feelings I have for you are static and they have not changed, okay, because we have the Ace of Pentacles. But I'm also very focused, like I said, on my stability, right? My work, my career. Let's see, what does he have to say, Frank? Frank have not communicated for 7 months. What does he have to say to us? We have the Five of Swords. You know, it hasn't been easy for me. I've been definitely going through a lot, especially within the last like 5 weeks. It's been very, very harsh on me. Especially like stability wise, I've been feeling a little bit maybe off the track. And that's why I'm very focused on, you know, basically, you know, being or trying to basically be more stable, because I feel like I've been a bit off track, or I've been feeling like things have not been going well for me. And with this Five of Swords, I feel like I'm in this like battle, right, of trying to prove myself to myself that I can make things happen, or that I can pull off from this like challenge I may have. There's a lot of drama I may have between me and other people around me as well, because we have the Five of Swords. Five of Swords can speak about drama, right? Disputes, drama, conflicts with people. But I'm trying to like not lose my cool, as I deal with all of these things with this Five of Swords. So this Five of Swords is a card of defeat and disputes, but I'm trying to like stay, like keep my feet down while I'm dealing with all of this sort of hurdle. but I'm definitely going through a lot of hurdles. We have the moon. This is the no communication. I'm a little bit uh, I'm a little bit lost in regards to what to do towards this connection. And again, like I said, this has nothing to do with the feelings or how I feel about you, because like I said, what I feel about you have never changed. I still feel about you the same way I felt about you before. um, Nothing changed about the way I feel about you. However, I just feel a bit lost about my life right now. And I'm having such a hard time in making my mind up and deciding what I want to do. So I'm a little bit, basically like stuck up in the air, kind of thing, being indecisive. I sometimes feel like I don't even understand myself. Sometimes I feel like I don't know what I want. Like I know how I feel about you, but I don't know what I want, and I don't know how to do what I want to do, even if I knew what I wanted to do. You get what I'm trying to say? So there's this like confused energy that I'm going through at the moment here. Um, because we have here the moon, we have the two of swords. So there's definitely this energy of confusion, okay, especially with the moon and the two of swords. So I'm very, very confused. I'm very much a bit all over the place. Let's try to see what else. We have the strength, and that's why I'm holding back. That's why you still haven't heard from me until now, because I'm still having such a hard time in deciding what to do next. I'm having such a hard time in recognizing my upcoming plans. Okay, so if you were to ask me, like, what will he do towards me? Like, what will I do towards you? I will tell you, like, I still haven't figured it out, and I still need time. I still need patience here with the strength. The strength card is a card of patience, but it's a card of also needing, like, me feeling like I need more time to decide on things with you, Anne, because we have the two of swords, the moon, the strength, right? Because I still need to figure things out, or maybe there are certain elements in my life that I'm still trying to figure out. I'm still trying to find maybe even like solutions for. Um, so that's why I feel like I still need more time. Ooh, lots of cards. Okay, let's reshuffle. What does this person have to say? Yeah, we have the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, like I'm trying to balance a lot of things out here. One of these things could be my money, like I said, my financial situation, but also my well-being, because I feel like here I've lost myself in whatever I've been going through. Like I've lost parts of myself in whatever challenges I've been going through lately. And I'm trying right now to regain back myself, to like be on solid feet again. And that needs time with the Strength card, okay? But the Six of Pentacles, it's a card of me trying to basically even things out in my life, right? Now, I know I've been unfair to you. I know that even the way that I'm acting right now with you is unfair. And I know that you see me as a person that doesn't do what he says he wants to do. And I know you're very disappointed in me. But I'm definitely trying to balance something out here in my life that's been disturbed. And it's taking a lot of time for me. And that's why I'm held back. That's why you are not hearing from me yet as of now. Let's see. I have a couple of cards. We have the Ten of Swords. We have the Sun. Interesting. And here we have the Queen of Wands. So Queen of Wands, the Ten of Swords, and the Sun. Yeah, I know I really hurt you. And I know that sometimes you're feeling like you want to give up on this connection because you don't see anything happening from my side towards you. So sometimes you think about giving up, or you think about totally like maybe closing this out, even though it hurts you so bad, because you're very much hurt. And I know I hurt you. I know I hurt you by the way I've been held back all this time. But the Sun card here next to the Ten of Swords, let's clarify the Sun. Why is the Sun here? We have the Three of Wands. There is this energy of travel. I know I've said that to you many times before, Anne, in the past with many channeled messages we did before, but I still see it again. This person might be traveling in March somewhere. I don't see anything related to the third party yet in the cards, but I see that he has travel. Okay, he has travel plans for sure in March. Now, you could use your two yes or no questions to clarify anything that you want to ask about the reading, but I see something here to do with travel, that this person is is planning or have planned for the month of March. Okay, just keep that in mind. Um, if you were to ask me, Anne, do I realize that I hurt you? Yes, I realize that I hurt you. Do I feel bad about the way I've treated you? Yes. Do I have a plan on how to fix this? No, because I'm very much in my own head. I'm not, I'm very confused. I'm very much, I'm having like cloudy judgment, right now in my life. Let's try to see more. What's going on with this person? I think his energy is a bit confusing. It's a bit contradictive. It has a little bit of contradictive energy to it. But I feel like here with the Three of Wands also and the Sun, that there might be some sort of improvement in this connection, but it's not going to be fast, okay? It still is going to take more time, Anne. And I feel like here this whole thing about you waiting for this person is kind of weighing down on you, and it's kind of affecting you mentally and emotionally. So I think you should put boundaries, boundaries in terms of attachment, in the sense that you should try and not detach, but try to not consume yourself thinking about this person as much as you are doing so right now, because I see still that this situation is going to still take more time. So that's why I'm telling you this, right? Because I see you drained, I see you emotionally, mentally, physically drained. Okay, so that's why I'm telling you this. So there is like some red flags here for you also to pay attention to yourself, right? To where you invest your energy in, especially if you're not seeing a result in the immediate future, that tells you to basically take a step back. And that's exactly what this Three of Wands is doing. You know, you see he's like standing up like on the mountain, and he's looking at everything from the top, right? And this is exactly what you need to do. I feel like a part of you, like your soul, is just kind of calling for you to try and take a step back and look at the whole situation from a different angle, without zooming in, you know? And also as a way to conserve your energy, because I feel like you've been overspending lots of your energy on the situation without tangible result. So that's why I'm saying what I'm saying here. And I still see it taking time, and that's why I'm telling you this. So let's try to see what do we get with these cards. Guys, you have to be patient with my readings, especially the channeled messages, because I do take my time with those. I don't know when I'm going to close them out, so it's your last chance to, you know, book yourself in if you want one for tonight. Otherwise, it's limited. You know, whenever I say it's closed, it's closed. Hello, hello, CG. Oh, thank you, baby. All right, let's see. We have memories, romancing, dwelling, and bittersweet. Yeah, this person always feels bittersweet about what he did to you, you know, and how he treated you in the past. And I see that he does romance or dwell over the past and thinks about you, misses you, romances over you. Like I don't see that this person has been able to maybe even forget about you, is what I see. At the bottom of the deck, I have apology. This person does feel like he wants you to forgive him. And does he think about returning? Yes. Does he think about apologizing? Yes. But he doesn't have a clear plan on when or how he's gonna do it. Like I still see him up in the air. Like I said, he's a bit foggy. All right. So that's why I told you this is still is gonna take more time. But this person does miss you. I do see that he does tend to sometimes think about some memories that he used to have or share with you. Girls, let me know if you can hear me, by the way, just making sure. Let's see. Let's try to make sure. What else? We have abandoned, and we have confusion. That's kind of crazy, because I literally said that in the reading. I told you this guy's confused. I told you this. I literally mentioned that all throughout the reading. I told you this energy of this person right now is a bit confused. It's a bit foggy. It says here uncertain, unclear, unsure. So he's unclear, uncertain, unsure about. Thank you, Queen. Mwah, I love you. Drive safe, baby. Don't text and drive, please. All right, confusion is basically, again, confirming what I was saying earlier, right? This guy's confused, okay? I am, Queen. I hope you're having a wonderful day as well. And yeah, this guy's confused between basically walking away from this connection and not coming back, and between the idea of returning to you. So he's not sure which decision to make. This guy is torn, okay? Now, it could be the shame, the feeling of shame of what he did to you that's making him very torn and that's making him very confused, because he's very ashamed of what he did to you, okay? So he feels like he doesn't know what to do. You know, does he come back to you and come back to this connection, or does he close this connection out because he feels so ashamed, okay? And I'm saying this because I have memories and I have abandoned, and in the middle of these two cards, I have confusion. So this guy's confused between two energies here, between abandoning the situation and moving on, and between coming back to the past and returning to you. So he's very, very confused right now. His energy is confused, and that's why I told you this person needs more time to maybe see things through clearly, all right? Let me just take a sip of my coffee, and then I'll pull you now some messages from this person. Okay. Let's try to pull you some messages. I feel like I want to use the Cupid's Desire messages, so let's use that. By the way, let me know if you're with me. And please let me know if you're with me or not. But you know me, I'm always telling you the truth, whatever it was, so, you know. Let's try to see what do we get here. Ooh. Think about your 2 yes or no questions, because you can ask me anything, okay, in your 2 yes or no. I don't care what the 2 yes or no questions are. You can ask about anything. So it's up to you to think about them. Oh yeah, the sun is shining. Even here in Italy, it's been very, very warm, guys, like crazy warm. And all the the gelato places that sells ice creams and things like that have reopened. So it's so exciting. All right, we have please. It says, don't forget about me. I haven't forgotten about you. So yeah, this person haven't forgotten you though. That's for sure. Like he still does think about you, but he's just confused, okay? He's very confused on what to do. He doesn't know what to do. Okay. We have soul contracts. It says, my soul recognizes there's a sacred contract to fulfill. So this person knows that there's a soul contract that he wants to fulfill with you, or that you guys haven't just met for nothing. Like he knows that this is a special connection of some sort. Oh yeah, Cherida is so good, Cherida. It's so good. We have compromise. It says, let's find a way to compromise. Oh my gosh, it's happening. Let's find a way to compromise instead of giving up on us. This person is thinking like he's confused, okay? He's thinking between like, should I move on and let this go, or should I compromise and come back? But he definitely haven't forgotten you at the same time though. Okay, one more card. We have divinely guided. It says this situation is being divinely guided and protected. You do have angels. Angels are definitely trying to help this person find his way, okay? Especially that he's confused, because we said that. So especially because of the fact that he's confused, like his angels or spirit team are definitely trying to guide him, because he's really in need of guidance. Like I wouldn't be surprised if this person is really trying to even like pray to see which pathway to take or where to go to, you know, where to go to next. So he's being guided. Like there is some sort of like spiritual presence here that's helping him through, okay, or trying to help him through. Can't speak. Oh my gosh. Yes, CG. Oh my gosh, that's so good. I love lemon. Oh my gosh, lemon is my favorite. I love lemon. I love also fiore di latte, which is like milk. They call it fiore di latte. I think I pronounced it wrong, but it's so good as well. And I love, what else I love? I don't know. I love also, like, they have, like, they have different flavors, like tiramisu. They have a flavor with tiramisu, which is also really nice. Oh my gosh, you guys, you're making me hungry. Stop. All right, let me see. I actually opened the ice cream topic, and It's my fault actually, but yes. Okay, let's try to see. Is it over with Marianne? Is it over with Marianne? Is it done and over with Marianne? King of Pentacles. Is it done? Oh, lots of cards. Is it over with Marianne? Is it over with Marianne? Is it over? They don't talk to each other per se, but they don't talk to each other. But I feel like their connection is on and off. Okay, like they don't talk to each other like all the time, but they're on and off with each other. Like they may talk to each other and argue and then go off contact and then talk to each other again and then go off contact, something like that. But they're not together. I just feel like there's like this push and pull energy between them. Okay, and maybe this is what's causing this person to have like this eclipse moment, right? You can see with this card. This is what's causing him the confusion. But I see that they're very on and off. It's very unstable. It's very unstable. But I see most of the effort is coming from this queen, okay, from her, from Marianne. So she's putting in more effort into this connection so that she doesn't lose him, because she doesn't want to lose him. So that's the thing. But it's very on and off and unstable. All right, let's try to see. Will he contact you again because he misses or loves me? And again, I don't see them together. So yes, it's over, but they are in like slight communication on and off. You understand? It's on and off communication. All right, will he contact Anne again because he does miss her and love her? Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and the Six of Cups. Definitely. I do see him contacting you despite all of this. Okay, I do feel like he's going to contact you because I see that this person will miss you. You see this card? It's so beautiful. I love this deck already. You see how there's like kids and like they're playing together, you know? And this is the card of like romancing over the past. And even you got it with the oracles. This guy definitely does miss you. And I do see that he's going to come back around because also the Six of Cups is a card of a person from the past, you know, reapproaching you again. So I do see this person coming back, feeling nostalgic, feeling like he misses you, and maybe that's what triggers him to come back to you. But the answer is yes. The answer is yes. But I see you guys having a reconciliation that's gonna start off friendly. Like you guys are gonna be starting off friendly, and then maybe something more. But it's not going to start like straight ahead to romance. Like it's going to take its time to lead up to romance when you reconcile again around each other. I hope that was very clear for you. I hope I was able to make you understand. No, I'm not originally from Italy. No, I'm not. I wish I was. Imagine. That would be so cute. I'm going to show you guys the list. Hold on. I need to show you guys the list. All right, the list is, if you guys can see it, it says Anne, Toka, Mooney, Shauna, Cherita, Devika, Jeff, Town. Cherita is going to be before Devika because Cherita donated before the live. All right, so now we will do Toka. Toka said she left her question on email, so I'm going to have to open the email to see it. And then we'll do it. And then I have Mooney. Mooney, you'll be after Toka. Then it's you, Shauna. Then I have Cherita. Cherita, let me know what you donated for. I've asked you to tell me, but you haven't, or maybe I didn't read. So let me know what you donated for so I just can know. And then I have Devika, Jeff, and Tam. Alright guys, let me just go to my email because she left me her question there. Or are you here, Toka? You're here? Perfect. Oh yeah, and it's, oh okay, yeah, and you too, CG, sorry. Because I'm multitasking, CG, so sometimes I tend to Sometimes I tend to mess up things. Oh, it's not sure if you're working. Oh, baby, no, I'm here. I'm always working behind the scenes, guys. You guys don't even know. I'm always working. I'm always doing something, whether it's like rituals, whether it's like private readings, whether it's like recording videos for the channel. I'm always fucking working. Like always. There's always something cooking. So you guys, it's okay. Like even if you donate and I'm not live or whatever, I see you. I see you and I write you down. And that's why I even had Mooney's name like right when I came on, because I seen that she donated like even way before I said that I'm gonna go live. So I know. But let me what I wanted to write. My gosh, oh CG. See? CG, I have a goldfish memory. I swear to God. Okay. Brenda, hello, hello. Guys, for the freebies, you have to wait, okay? Because donations take priority. I need to get them through. But the people that will wait, thank you so much. I will get your freebies, but towards the end, okay? Because I prefer to do them towards the end, honestly, to not make those people wait, okay? Okay. So Toka, let me just go to the email. Give me a minute. Charita, I will check once I get to you. Let me just see Toka's question. Just give me a minute, baby. Hold on. Okay. Jay's thoughts. Shows up. It's nice to see him more often. Okay. Let's see his thoughts. And then I'll ask for his next actions. Perfect. Perfetto. Allora. Let's see. Ci vediamo. Alright, boo boo. What did he think? What were his thoughts or energy, feelings about you when he saw you the last time? Ooh, oh my gosh. You are so stressed. You feel butterflies when you see him. Look at the cards, how the cards, guys, flew out of my hands. Okay. Oh, I wish I had to get the cards from the floor. I had to do a full squat. No, just kidding. I'm actually sitting down. All right. Let's see. Think about you. Think about you. Think about you. Think about you. But today's energy, guys, is so good. Like I meditated earlier on today, and it just today felt different. I don't know. I don't know if it's the moon. I don't know if it's my planet chart or something. You know, and the moon influencing me, but I feel good today. I feel so good. Like my energy is like 100. And I don't know. So if you guys want to like write something, I suggest you do that now. Because a part of me, like my intuition is telling me, because sometimes I get these nudges. I just need you guys to understand something before I start with the reading, Toga. Sometimes I feel this nudge, like where it just makes me feel like it's a good time to manifest. And when I feel that, I always write things down that I want to manifest. And usually when I write things down at the time, I feel like it's kind of really good to do so. I kid you not, it actually comes true. You're not going to lose anything. So go ahead, grab your book, notebook, whatever. Write things that you want to manifest. Because I feel really good today. I don't know why, but like I feel like something is like today's energy like is just good in general. So you got nothing to lose. Write what you want to manifest down. Yeah, and I think maybe it's the weather too. Could be. Spirit, show me the truth. Okay. Ooh la la, girl. This person sees you as an empress. Okay, very pretty. He loves your hair. He loves your eyes. The way you gaze. The way you look at him. I don't know, do you wear a necklace? Do you have a necklace over your neck? It doesn't have to be, but do you have like any kind of accessory that you were wearing? Because I see that he really liked your accessories and he really liked your hair, the way you also gaze at him or look at him when you guys talk. You know, gets him feeling some type of way. He finds you beautiful, absolutely gorgeous, because I have the Empress here. Thank you, Queen. Hi, hi, Lucky. All right, guys, let's see. What else is going on here for this person that we're supposed to know and understand about him? Yeah, he really liked it. There you go. What other reader can tell you what you guys were wearing without being there with you? That's crazy. Okay. Knock on the wood. All right. Ooh. Let's see. What does he think or feel about you? The Chariot. He was so excited to see you, by the way. And I want to tell you something. He wanted to offer you a car ride. Like the last time he saw you, he wanted to offer you a car ride, but he may have like changed his mind last minute or something, like did not make him able to. But he wanted to take you in his car. But he was also very excited to see you. That's what I'm getting here. Ooh, Six of Cups. This person misses you a lot. He's always missing you. I see also that this person like always does think about the moments you guys share together whenever you see each other. Like let's say you guys see each other like an hour ago and like this person leaves. This person starts to think about what happened in that sort of meetup, like how you guys talked, how you guys looked at each other. So this guy like always reminisces over the interaction he has with you. And he tends to miss you a lot. And also the Six of Cups here shows me, this is for Toka. The Six of Cups also shows me that this person has intentions of getting closer to you. Because the Six of Cups card is a card of compassion, but it's also a card of getting close to someone, right? You know, filling in the gaps between you and another person to get closer to that other person. So he felt like he really wanted to fill up the gaps. He really wanted to bring you in closer to him. He also really loves, you have like this like very, I don't know how to say that, but like playful energy, light-spirited energy. You're very light-hearted. He absolutely loves that about you. You have this like innocence to you. I don't know how to describe it, but like you're sweet, you know, you're compassionate. Yeah, look at this Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person finds you super attractive. You have a charisma of your own. You're attractive. He finds you good looking, sexy, confident. He loves your confidence. Okay, you're playful and lighthearted, but you're also confident and charismatic. Let's try and see what else. Show me more. Also, I don't know if you use any kind of perfume with floral scent. Okay, floral scent. I don't know why I'm getting floral. I don't know if you like gardenia or something like that. I think it's called gardenia. But I feel like you're, you know, you smell good as well in general, regardless of what you use. No, Brenda, this is a paid reading. Let's see, we have Two of Swords. I don't know if this person did like come towards your store or he saw you at around 1 to 2 p.m. maybe, or around that time. But the Six of Wands is here. Yeah, this guy definitely, you give this person confidence. You inspire this person to be confident like you or to learn from you, okay? Because you really inspire this person to be a better person because of the person that you are. This person feels like you're a very, you're like a green flag. That's how he feels. There you go. See, Toka? What kind of reader will tell you such in-depth details like that? Because anyone can tell you, listen, guys, any reader can tell you like, oh, this guy really likes you. This guy is this. But I mention you details that you only know that it's true. And there's no way in hell that I knew that. Because I don't even talk to you on a daily. I don't know you personally. You're my client. I love you, but I don't know you personally. So, you know, tells you something. So anyways, yes, he liked it. He liked your perfume. But he really feels inspired by your presence. That's what I wanted to see. What I wanted to say. He really feels very inspired. It's very feminine and floral. There you go. He really, I'm gonna just screenshot your feedbacks because I love feedbacks. You guys know it by now. Yay. Okay. But he really feels inspired by your energy, your aura. You make this person feel inspired to be a better person because of you. Let me pull you some oracles and then move on to your other question to save up the time. Okay. I could go on for hours, by the way, but I have to move it. I gotta move it, move it. You got to move it. But I still tell you guys, like, it still is in depth, you know, even if sometimes you feel like, I always say what I see, you know, like everything I see, I always say it. So everyone gets the same equal in depth, trust me. I know what I'm doing. I know. All right, what's going on with this person? Grounding. Okay. This person feels very lonely sometimes. Yeah, but this person is overwhelmed with his work, baby. This person sometimes feels like he reaches like a breaking point of feeling like sometimes he wants to break free from this work. Look at this exhaustion. Do you see that? He's very exhausted. Hi there, Candy. He needs some time to like heal or to like cleanse and purify his energy and just like, you know, be with himself. So don't be surprised if this person takes a time off or something, like a holiday or just time to relax, because he's really feeling like he needs that. Okay, he really needs some rest. This guy's tired, he's exhausted, and just know that, like, whenever this person goes quiet on you, just know that he's very exhausted, he's very tired, because work is not giving him any break. Like, work is being hard on him, or it's been hard on him, so he's feeling overwhelmed. Okay, that's just a side note for you to know about this person. Let's see his next actions, and that's where the real fun begins. Candy, we do freebies, but towards the end of the live, you need to read the pinned comment for the freebies, and welcome into the channel. And if you'd like to donate, you can donate. We have a list, so but if you can donate, I'm going to add you. Check out my reviews, by the way, as well. There you go. There you go, Toka. Because you see the exhaustion card, the exhausted card. Okay. What are his next actions towards Toka? Justice. His next actions towards his next actions towards High Priestess. Listen, for the upcoming energy, hi there, Keisha. For the upcoming energy, I see like a moment of calmness that might be there. Like, there's going to be a moment of, like, not you not hearing from him, but you feeling like he's so peaceful or he's so quiet. And during that time, he's going to be so quiet because he's going to be trying to balance or even things out with himself. Because I told you, this person really needs time to restore his energy or to chill, relax, right? Let me try to see what else. What are his next actions, though? We have Lovers. This person does want to deepen the connection. And by the way, this person does want to have a relationship with you. Like, a part of his intention of what he wants to do next with you is that he wants to have a relationship. This guy wants to have a relationship with you. I'm also getting Pisces energy or Pisces season. Pisces season is very important in this connection, so please keep that in mind. I'm giving you a time frame, see? So Pisces season is very important, especially when it comes to you guys deepening your bond to something more romantic. Because I see by Pisces season of this year, Pisces season, you guys are going to be a lot more deeper, okay? Like, a lot more deeper, like, you know, more romantic, more emotional with each other, more flirtatious. It's going to be a lot more deeper, okay? And I see that because I see that this guy really wants you guys to get together. Look how beautiful this card is. It's just gorgeous. Look at this. So pretty. But I also see that you've been praying. Maybe you do have an angelic presence around you that's guarding you. You have like a guardian angel around you. I can see that. I don't know if you worked with Archangel Raphael, but I'm sensing Archangel Raphael's energy here. The World, yeah. This person is planning maybe to confess to you. That's so cute. And I'm getting March for some reason. Like, you're going to get to know that this person has a crush on you, or that he really likes you, or that he sees you as something more than just like a colleague, more than just a friend. And he may vocalize that to you, like say that to you out loud. Emperor, yeah, I see him taking the lead, the Emperor. He's going to initiate that, okay? Like, he's going to initiate that, show up to that, okay? Because have the Emperor. The Emperor is a card that speaks about a person taking the initiative, right? To start something, to say something. So I see him taking the initiative to let you know that he likes you. And I'm getting March so specifically here. All right, let's see more. We have the Queen of Cups, and you're going to be receptive to that. I don't see you blocking this off. You're going to be receptive to this energy. You're going to hear this person out. Also, Page of Cups is at the bottom of the deck, so this person is definitely wanting to date you. This person has plans of dating you, or has plans of maybe flirting with you, showing you that he likes you, because I have the Page of Cups here. There's going to be more gestures that you will witness and that you will see coming from this person towards you. And something good is going to happen within 1 week from now as well. I'm getting multiple time frames. Like, I'm getting Pisces season, and I'm getting within 1 week from now, you're going to see something nice, like a nice gesture coming off from this person towards you. And I keep getting like he's going to invite you somewhere. I see you like receiving an invitation. Okay, invite you to dinner, invite you to lunch, invite you for coffee. I don't know. He's going to invite you somewhere, and it's going to have a romantic touch to it. Like, you guys are going to feel closer to each other in this sort of invitation getaway. Okay. So let's try to see what do we got with the oracles more. What's going to happen? Thank you, Crimson. All right, guys. Let's see. I'm so happy to see you all. I missed you guys so much. Okay. What's going on that we are supposed to know? Yes, solo. Yes, Toka, solo. Look, family. It says fertility. Family. This person wants to have a family. I really feel like what I'm feeling here is an energy of a person that wants to settle down and wants to take action towards like stabilizing his love life, because that's what he really, really wants. Let's try to see it. Distance, space, but I told you in the beginning, you know, this person may take some space. So in the upcoming few days, if you see him a bit quiet, it's okay, because he needs some space to restore, regroup himself. So you may notice that he might be a little bit quiet, like in the upcoming few days, but then it's gonna pass. Okay, I'm letting you know from now, so you have a heads up. Exhaustion. See, the same card, the same fucking card that came out earlier. Do you see that? It came out in your first one. Exhaustion. See? And exhaustion is next to the distance. So if you notice him a bit quiet in the upcoming days, it's because of this. Okay, he's trying to regroup his energy. But he does want to have family and stability here. We have peace, but he's trying to look for peace. He's trying to look for calmness. He's really all over the place or exhausted with work. But that's what I see. I hope that resonates with you, Toka. Please let me know how this resonates. But this is looking good. Especially this Lover's card. Like, look how gorgeous this is. I love it. This is like this is my favorite recent deck. All right, so that was you, Toka. I hope that was helpful. I'm gonna move then now to, let me see the list. Hi, Andressa. Andressa, wait on a minute, because I'm gonna do the freebies towards the end, baby. We have Mooney. Mooney, post, please. After Mooney is Shauna. Then I have Cherita. Then I have, oh my gosh, I need to add people. Wait. Okay. Crimson is after CG. Okay, so we have, I'm going to tell you guys the list, okay, because it's updated now. We have Mooney, we have Shauna, we have Cherita, we have Devika, we have Jeff, we have Tam, we have CG, we have Crimson. Okay, so this is the list. which happened. The divine, the angels had enough and stepped in. We're back in contact. Girl, you absolutely nailed it. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy to hear that. Yes, girl. You see, my girls are blessed. I swear, there's not even a one single girl that took a reading from me that is not getting blessed in her life. My girls are always, always blessed. Thank you so much, Mooney, for the feedback. Mwah. I love you. All right, so let me know what you want to know. Let's get straight into it. And let me know what you donated for as well. I think it's a channeled reading, but I'm not sure. Let me know. Just let me know. And then, you're welcome, Choke. I hope it was helpful. Andressa, we're going to do the members live tomorrow. I'm reminding you guys again, for those that didn't hear me in the beginning, members live is tomorrow. If you can't attend or you're afraid of missing out, then leave me your question, just in case you can't join. Because I'm going to do a members live tomorrow. We're going to answer free questions for everyone, okay? But we're not doing channeled messages, okay? Like free questions, in-depth questions, you know, 4 cards each, but it still is very detailed. You guys know how I read. Even with 4 cards, I can tell you a lot because I'm a psychic. I'm not just a person that reads the cards, okay? Otherwise, I don't get specific details of like a necklace, a perfume, you know, because I'm a psychic. Anyways, so prepare yourselves for those who are members. If you're not a member, what are you waiting for? Go ahead. It's so cheap, okay? You guys can also be able to participate tomorrow in it if you subscribe now. You can always cancel anytime, by the way. And yeah, so you guys get to ask me any question you want, as long as it's not a channeled message, because we're not doing channeled messages. Everyone will have 4 cards, but I will tell you a lot, and it's gonna be fun. All right, so I'm looking forward, and yeah. Tam, okay, Tam, yes, you don't need it, Tam, hold on. Tam, you still have a few people ahead of you, boo-boo. How long is the list? The list. I'm going to tell you the list. We have Mooney now. We have Shauna. Then I have Cherita. Then I have Devika. Then I have Jeff. Then I have Tam. Then I have CG. Then I have Crimson. But you guys can skip, okay? If you guys can't wait, you can skip and I'll take you like right after this one I'm doing. The skip is just €5, okay? If you cannot wait. But if you can wait, yes, you can donate and I'll get you added. All right, Mooney. What does the Scorpio think and feel about me after a meeting? Conscious and unconscious. Okay, let's see. Consciously and unconsciously. What does the Scorpio think about Mooney? Consciously and unconsciously. What does he think about me and feel about her? Ooh, these are a lot of cards, man. This person had a lot to say. I think you guys talked. You talked well to each other. Queen, you donated as well. Okay, sorry. Got you, Queen. Hold on. I think I missed writing you down, so I'm going to write you down. Hold on, Queen. Queen, you're going to be before Crimson, because I think you donated before Crimson. Queen. Because I remember you saying you donated earlier, but I was reading someone's reading, so I couldn't write you down on the spot. But thank you for letting me know. All right, what does the Scorpio think and feel about you after you guys' meeting? Conscious and unconscious. It's telling me the truth. What does he feel? I didn't want this meeting to end. I wanted this meeting to linger for a longer time because we have the strength. And I really feel like with the strength, like I really want to be more consistent with you because I haven't been consistent with you. And a part of me feels like I have more to say to you. And I want to sit more with you, talk more with you, you know, hang out with you more, you know. Like, I feel like I want this to be continuous. I don't want to just like see you one time and then leave. Like, no, I feel like I want to like see you and I want to stay, you know. I don't want to like see you and then head off, you know. So I really wished and hoped that time would have been longer with you, or that I could have spent even much more time with you than I have. Wow, the Temperance. I really want us to be on the same page. My heart is full of love for you. I don't want us to be indifferent. I want to have peace with you. I want to have tranquility with you. I love the fact that you were so patient and understanding as well with the things I told you about when we met, because I talked about a lot of things to you, and I could tell that you were a listener. You listened to me. You embraced me. You didn't judge me. You took me in. You know, you embraced my energy, and I love that. I really, really love that vibe, that you didn't, you know, you were not resistant to me, and you just took me in, you know. And this is something I feel that is very special about you, because you read my real soul, unlike other people. Like, other people may see me from a very like superficial way, but you read me like interior, like you read my interior, you know what I mean? You don't just read my face, you read my heart, you read my soul. And I really want forgiveness here from you. I want you to forgive me. I want you to try and give me your trust again. Try to trust me. Try to believe in me. Believe in us. I don't want to be indifferent with you. That's one thing I'm sure about, though. I don't want to be indifferent with you. I know we had a lot of shit. I know things have been all over the place. And I had multiple realizations that made me realize many different things. But one of the main things is that I do not want to lose you. My life could go to shit, but I still don't want to lose you. I still want to like have you there, okay? I've been feeling a bit annoyed lately, or a little bit pissed off at something, or about a situation. Maybe something unexpected happened in my life and I've been trying to fix it. But whatever this is, it's like I'm regrouping it, and I want to pull everything together back up again, you know? I want to fix things up. And I want us to move past whatever mess we've made in this connection. Because I still want this. I still want you. I want us to move forward. I want us to move forward. And you deserve more romantic conversations coming from me towards you. So I'm planning on talking to you more consistently, or I'm planning on giving you and offering you more communication-wise. Like, I want to be more flirty. I want to be more giving. I want to be more of a leader, you know, do more things, plan things out for the both of us, you know, plan forward for the both of us, you know, start things out between us again. Hi, Mindful. Good to see you. How is it going, boo-boo? Any feedbacks, Mindful? But I really want to start over with you. The Magician. The energy is amazing. Okay, let me see. I really like his energy, I'm not gonna lie. Despite whatever, I don't know what was the meeting about, but it feels good. A little bit mindful, but you can still skip if you want. Okay, let's see. What else does he have to say? Yeah, I'm planning to put on the work, right? The effort in this connection. I want to make this connection work. I also have a lot of passion for you. Desire, passion. I've been looking at photos of you, missing you. I really want to work on this. Things are going to be moving faster between the both of us, especially in terms of me fixing things, or me working on things in this connection, improving my behavior with you in this connection. Because that's my plan, or that's my intention right now. All right, and also there is going to be a plan for a trip. I don't know if he talked about this to you or not, but in case he didn't, he is going to talk about it. Okay, let's see what these cards know before these cards. I want to pull you from the oracles. Oops. Let's do it. Okay. What does he has to say? Guys, I'm going to lower my voice a little bit because it's midnight. It's almost midnight here, so I don't want to be noisy to people. Because there are some people here, and I don't want to. He's going to talk about it. Expect from this person like more communication, and I see in one of the communications maybe he's going to have with you, he's going to bring this up. Because look, I see travel. I see travel. I see travel. I see something to do with like a trip. There you go. Thank you, Tam. You'll be next. Guys, if you skipped, I'm going to take you automatically. Don't worry. I see you. I see you. Alright, what does he want here? Let's see. Alright, let's see. What does he want? Let's see. What does he want? Wow. Wow. Look at this. How gorgeous is that? Look at this. Realizations, epiphanies, understandings, awakening. Crazy. I said that here. I told you this guy realized that he can't be without you. I said that. And I said, here it says understandings, if you can see that. I hope it's focusing. This person loves the way that you embraced him. I said that as well. So this guy had full-on realizations maybe that led him back to you, but also he had realizations during this conversation with you as well. Thank you, Mindful. Let's see what else. We have thinking, missing you, craving, desiring. This person really, really does desire you, craves you all the time, misses you, okay, all the time as well. Let's see what else to expect. What's going on with this person? Trapped, stuck, tied down, and captive. This person feels like he loses all his power in front of you. Like whenever he sees you face to face, he feels weak to the knees, you know? This person feels like, I don't know how to describe this to you, but he feels like you bring him down to his knees, you know? Like he could be, I don't know how to describe that. Like he could be an emperor in front of people, but in front of you, he's like a knight, you know? He's so weak in front of you. Like he falls to his knees, you know, he worships you. You know, you're trying to say, like, it's so cute. It's like the trapped here is giving me this vibe because he feels like trapped in your energy, trapped in you, trapped with you. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. Let's see with these cards. You can post with 2 yes or no. Guys, I think I'm going to close the channeled messages. No more channeled messages. No more. Okay. Let's see what this person has to say. Playing games, but it's in the reverse. Okay. And we have crave. I think this person wants to stop it with the mind games because in the past I think he was very confusing, right? This guy was very confusing. He was on and off, right? He was pushing and pulling away, pushing and pulling away. But right now, he wants to stop doing that. And he says here, I know this is different because I don't crave anyone like I do for you. This person craves you. I told you he has desire and passion. Change. Your love has transformed me. I'm forever changed. This person, he feels like you change him. You transform him. You make him different. You make him elevate. You make him rise. You make him into a better person. Okay? I said that to you. You inspire this person a lot as well. We have player. This person, I think, was kind of not very honest or genuine with his interactions with you in the sense that he was very much maybe hiding secrets, not sharing everything with you in the past. I said that to you here with the playing games. And here we have player. Now, player doesn't have to mean like player, but he was very strategic with you in the past, right? He was using more his head than his heart. So he was using tactics. He was like hiding things from you, trying to be tactic, trying to like act very diplomatic, you know, not sharing everything with you because he didn't want to like ruin things with you. But this time around, this guy wants to change. Like, he doesn't want to do that no more. He doesn't want to play that game. You get what I'm trying to say? He doesn't want to be a player and he doesn't want to have that game either. So he wants to kind of like I can say, level it up with you. One more card, please. Just one more. Balance. Yeah, I knew that. Like, he wants to balance out himself. It says finding balance between giving and receiving. He wants to equally give to you. He wants to be fair with you, right? He wants to be justified with you. He doesn't want to treat you in a bad way or in an unjustified manner. So he has good intentions where he wants to be more balanced, be more ethical with you, you know, be more fair, be more consistent, especially with this strength card in the beginning that we had about consistency. So yeah, let me know how this resonates. You have 2 yes or no questions. You can clarify about anything you need, and I'm here for you. All right, guys, let's see. I'm gonna do the people that skipped, so just give me a minute though, guys. I think this deck is making my hands look, guys, it's making my hands red. This one, this deck here, I think this thing here is not, it's not good. It's not good, but it's okay. I really love this deck though, so I'm still gonna use it even though it makes my hands pink. All right, will he start to take serious, consistent actions towards me? Especially with communication, baby girl. Especially with communication. This person knows that he hurt you, honey. He knows that he hurt you, and he knows that, I see an apology as well. He may have already apologized, but I see him like kind of doing more to prove his apologies. So the answer is yes. I definitely see more action because this guy regrets what he did. He actually regrets he regrets not speaking with you. He regrets holding himself back from you all this time that passed. So I do see more gestures, but these gestures that are coming up more in the future are to prove that he's actually sorry. So yes, okay. Is he honest and truthful with me? Let's see, Spirit, I want to see the truth. Tell me the truth. Is he truthful and honest? Is he truthful and honest? We have the Empress. Is he truthful and honest? We have the Ace of Cups. Yes. I really love this Ace of Cups. It's like love, you know, it's devotion. 7 of Pentacles, okay. And the 2 of Pentacles. He needs a bit more time, just a little bit, maybe 2 months maximum, to sort everything out. Like finalize and sort out everything out. But this guy is truthful, yes, because I have the Empress, the Ace of Cups, the 7 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Pentacles, yes. All right, so I don't see any dark cards. No, okay, so he is truthful, and I just see that he doesn't want to lose you, okay? He doesn't want to lose you. He's holding on to this connection. But I know that you already do have doubts sometimes about this person, or you tend to sometimes not believe everything he says. But I do think that he's truthful based on these cards I have. I don't think he's lying now, no. All right, but he doesn't want to lose you, so remember that as well. He doesn't want to lose you, so it's like he kind of wants to do anything to not lose you at the same time. So that's what I see. All right, so let's do the person that skipped. I think it's you, Tom, and then I'm gonna do the next person that skipped. Who else skipped? Remind me, guys. Let me see who skipped. Okay, CG and Tam. So Tam first, and then CG. Okay, CG and then Tam. Okay, girls. Okay, let me see Tam now. Give me a minute, guys. I need to see the email. Give me a minute, guys. Just responding to some clients real quick. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Okay. Clive and I fainted. Ooh, okay. I like that, Tam. He's Taurus. Okay. What will Clive do feel when I tell him? Okay, let's see. I love you. Okay, Tam. Tam. We're on your question. The list. I will tell you the list. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. I want to thank you all for waiting, by the way. Okay, so the list is Tam skipped the line. Okay, so Tam have paid to skip the line. So we have Tam. Then I have CG. And then I have you, Shauna, right after them. Okay. And then I have Cherito. And then I have Devika. And then I have Jeff. And then I have Queen. And then I have Crimson. Okay, guys. Okay. What will he do or feel when you tell him that? We have the Death card. He's gonna feel like this is big, like, you know, like this is big change, like this is a big transformation. Oh yeah, and you, Mindful. Yes. Mindful, I got you. I'm so sorry, I forgot to write you down. Guys, it's so hard without a moderator. Oh Lord Jesus. It's hard without a mod. So I'm trying my best to keep things on track. Okay. So he's gonna feel like this is a big transformation phase, right, for him, because I see the Death card, so that's gonna feel big, like, you know, like that's a big transformation, like whoa, like, you know, the Death card. Let's see, how will he feel, or what will he think? The Emperor. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be a big change for him, that he's gonna be a father, because the Emperor is a father card. Okay, it's a card that sometimes speaks about fatherhood. So to him, that's gonna be like a big transformation, big change. Like shit, like I'm gonna be a father. Even look at this card, it's kind of crazy. But you see how there are two kids in the background? You may have twins, by the way. It's a possibility. I don't know if it's focusing or not, but you see, like, this is the guy, the father, and there are two kids in the background. Okay, you may have twins with this person. Or two kids in total with this person, like now and in the future. Okay, how will you feel? We have the Two of Wands. Okay. But this person really just wants two kids. I definitely see that, whether it's twins or not. He wants 2 kids. I guess it's true more. 8 of Pentacles. He's going to be very focused on you during your pregnancy. This person is going to be such an effort taker. Like, he's going to bring you sweets. He's going to bring you chocolates. He's going to, you know, like anything you crave, he's going to bring to you. He's going to really be attentive to you. He's going to even like help you with like let's say you're pregnant, like you're in your 9th or 8th month, you know, and like you need some help, for example, while you're taking a shower or something. He would like go ahead and help you, you know, or like you need to shave or something, like he would help you. So this guy's going to be very attentive to details. That's so cute. Look at this. He's going to be so happy. You were asking me for his thoughts and feelings if you tell him that. Look, he's going to be happy. 10 of Cups. He's going to be so, so happy. Emotional fulfillment, happiness, joy. Let us see more. Oh, cards are flying. Tell me more, sis. Tell me more. We have the 4 of Pentacles. He's going to want to keep the baby. He wants the baby, honey. He's going to be happy. He wants the baby. Look, 2 of Cups. He's going to be so happy. Actually, he's going to feel like this is going to make the connection more precious. Like, it's already precious, but with the baby, like, that will make your relationship to this person more precious. He's going to be so happy. This guy's going to also try to save up money for the baby, for the child. Okay, is what I'm getting as well. You guys are really going to help each other as well in raising this child, or helping each other to make it happen, to make sure that everything is good, finances are good. You guys are like going to be hand in hand. You're going to try and say we have the justice. So yeah, this person really wants to be a good father. He doesn't want his child to lack anything, you understand? So he's going to try to do anything, and I mean anything, to make like sure that everything is going to be fine and right. But I see him overall happy. I feel like you both are going to have mutual feelings of happiness. So, and you guys are going to keep the baby, obviously, because I have the 4 of Pentacles. And to him, that's though going to be like a big transformation, like big shift, okay? Because you have the Emperor and Death. Bottom of the deck, we do have the World, all right? So the World, it's like he's going to feel like finally like his life is complete, or like the puzzle pieces are complete, like finally I'm having a family, like everything is coming together the way it should be. It's a full circle. And the World card is a card of pregnancy, because sometimes the World card can represent a woman's womb, you know? You may have a baby boy as a first child. If it's not twins, then it's a baby boy. But I'm getting that. Let's try to see what we get with the oracles, and then we'll see. Hope that's helpful, though. Let me know, Tam. How is that resonating? Is it resonating with you, boo-boo? Okay. CJ, prepare yourself. You can post if you want. Family. That's so cute. Look at the cards. They're literally like answering you without much effort. Family, fertility, parenthood, and pregnancy. I think you need to take a test. You might very well get pregnant very soon. Yes. Okay, you got pregnancy in the charts. This is crazy. Look at this. It says pregnancy. Do you see that? And this person is going to be really feeling happy that you guys are like, you know, like you're starting a family. We have pride. He's going to feel very prideful of his family. This person has a family pride, like you on Instagram. So that's the worst case scenario, of course, but I'm going to come on tomorrow for sure. Let me just try to see. Okay, so you guys hear me on my back? Girls, are you guys there? Do you hear me, Tam? Okay, perfect. It's back. Great. So Tam, I was telling you that this guy is the kind of husband, or the kind of partner, the kind of spouse that's proud of his family. He's very proudful of his family, okay? And he's very open to the possibility of having a family with you. He's not closed off to the idea of it, so he's willing to take the risk and the chance to go ahead and be a father. So that's going to be his feelings. So yes. CG, let's do you now. CG, could you please repost CG, honey? Because yeah, I'm glad that it's back. At all times, guys, always let me know if it's buffering, if the connection is good, if it's not good, just always let me know. Okay, just situating myself. So did you hear me, Tam? Is that resonating with you, baby? That's what I was saying. You're welcome. CG, where is CG's question? But of course, guys, if you can't stay and you want to postpone your reading for tomorrow or so, it's okay. Just let me know and I'll get you sorted. Okay, so let's do the next person. CG. CG. Where's CG? CG. Oh my gosh, what did I do? Oh, Lord Jesus. Okay. Of course, Sherida. Of course, but tomorrow if I go for the membership, you guys will only do the membership questions. The donation readings are done on the live donation live streams, you know, like this one. But I don't mix the two. So if you wanna, yeah, you get me? But you can still have, of course, you can still have your your membership. The list is Shauna, Devika, Charita, if she's still is gonna be there. Then I have Jeff, then I have Queen, then I have Crimson, and then I have Mindful. Okay? Alright, so where are you, CG? From Jeremiah. Okay. Are you guys in contact or still off contact? CG. Jeremiah. Oh, okay. Six of Pentacles. Okay. I'm accumulating money, like gaining money, accumulating money, piling up my money, increasing my money. Six of Pentacles, first card. Let's try to see what else he has to say. You're together, perfect. This guy's working on his money, like I'm working on my money, on piling it up, increasing it up. Because I wanted to know the status of the connection before I start. Okay. Six of Wands and the Six of Pentacles, because I really want to make things work out between the both of us. So I'm trying to really like accumulate my money, like trying to get more money or trying to improve my finances, because I want things to work out. I want things to really work out between the both of us with the Six of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. The month of June of this year is important, so please keep that in mind, CG. The month of June, very important. Let's see what does he have to say. We have the High Priestess. I do want this connection to deepen up even more, or to go to the next level even more. I do feel this like telepathic, deep spiritual bond with you as well, with this High Priestess. Also, one of you guys tends to pray about this connection. Could be you or this person, CG, but someone here does kind of pray. I might like be praying to God about the connection, or you do pray to God about the connection, but I'm trying to not give up or to give in, because I want things to work out between us. So I refuse to give up. I'm really defensive against anything that may hurdle us with the Seven of Wands. Even though there's a bit of struggles, might be like here and there, but I'm still pushing through, and I'm planning to push through. I don't want to stop. I don't want to stop defending or standing up for this connection because I do want to see it work. Despite the struggles or despite any kind of challenges that sometimes I tend to go through. Ooh, lots of cards are flying. Someone here is very tense. I feel like someone here feels a bit like tension or... Okay, let me just get this card. Hold on. Okay. Spirits, show me the truth. What does Jeremiah have to say? Yeah, but there's something to do with money. Like, you know, I'm trying to accumulate more money, have more money. You know, I do multitask a lot. Maybe I'm also thinking about working 2 jobs at the same time, if not already. But I'm really trying to make things just, you know, kind of like just come together, you know? Because I want to have things or see things work out with you, with us. I am planning to come and see you maybe within 2 weeks, okay? I will be coming to see you because there is something to do with like taking a trip, traveling, coming to you, you going to them. But within 2 weeks, you guys may meet up each other, especially if this is long distance, like you say. What else does he have to say? Spirits, tell me the truth. Also, the financial situation is going to improve, okay, in case it's been a little bit up and down or unstable. There's going to be improvement with my financial situation, which may therefore improve our connection. I do want you to know that I'm trying really hard to change my reality. There are certain things in my reality or that I don't like, right? And I want to change. I want to transform. I want to transition from and be better, okay? What does he want to be or have with CG? What does he want to have with CG? We have the Page of Cups. Yeah, I do want to offer you love. I do want to offer you love. I do want to give you an offer of love. I do want to, you know, date you. I do want to have a relationship with you, you know, like a deeper relationship. When I say relationship, I'm not talking like boyfriend, girlfriend. I'm talking about like a deeper relationship, like husband and wife. You can try to say. Like, I do feel like I want to propose to you or I want to like have something deeper, but my financial situation may have been a bit up and down. There's something I'm not liking about my current circumstance that I really feel like I need to change or I need to leave and shift from so that I can be with you better or so that we can work out better, if that makes any sense. What do you want from CG? Jeremiah, what do you want from CG? We have the World and the Page of Cups. There's going to be a love confession that this person is going to be making very soon, where he's going to talk about his feelings to you, like a very emotional conversation. This person really loves how you think. You have such a boss mind, you know, like you have a leader mind. You know how to think, you know how to solve problems. This person likes to share certain things sometimes with you to have your opinion. He loves your opinion always. He loves the way you think. He loves the way you assist him, the way you tell him what to do, what not to do. He likes to listen to you. He likes to listen to your advice. He thinks that you're a wise woman. Like, you're very wise. You're very sharp. You're very smart. Okay? I find you very smart. What's the future that he wants to see? We have the Five of Pentacles. What's the future that he wants to see? He wants marriage, but his money is not right yet. Okay, he wants marriage. The future that he wants to see is the Four of Wands, but this Five of Pentacles before the Four of Wands tells me that he's trying to get in the right finances. Because, you know, he may not be fully where he wants to be. Like, you know, even if certain things are going for him, but like, there's a lot of things that are still in process, you know, so he's still trying to work on them. But this guy is very attracted to you, very passionate about you, wants to have passion with you, wants to sleep with you as well. He's very, very like turned on, hyped up about you, attracted to you as well, because I have the Ace of Wands. Oh, Amor, no worries. Yeah, I couldn't respond, Amor, because I was live. Because I'm live, you know, I've been live for quite a bit. Oh no, baby, why are you crying? Aww. No one deserves those tears, baby. No, it's okay. No, you did not disrupt me. It's okay. But no one deserves those tears, so don't cry. Don't cry. Nothing deserves that. Nothing. Everything eventually passes. There's many times, guys, that I thought that it's going to be the end of the world, and still the world kept on moving on and moving forward. So relax, please. All right. But I got you, Amor. All right, let's see what else does he have to say to you, CJ. Family. He does want to have a family. Also, if you guys have SEX, you may get pregnant, so be careful. If you don't want to get pregnant, you know what to do. Okay, because there's a chance that you may, conflict. This guy has conflicts right now, clashes, struggles, right, that he's going through. He's trying to work out through them because he wants to have a family. He wants to have like a real commitment. He doesn't want you to abandon him. This is, I think, his deepest fear. His deepest fear is that he doesn't want you to leave him when his life is not doing that great. You know, he's afraid of you leaving him, going away from him, when his life is kind of like not the best. He knows that you're not that type of girl, but that's like his subconscious, right? That's his subconscious. He's afraid of you abandoning him. This guy has a fear of abandonment, okay? He doesn't want you to leave. We have perspective, better off. It says happiness, clear headspace. This person's trying to get a clear headspace. Think straight, think clearly, to try to find solutions, try to find solutions. He's trying to find solutions, trying to see things, look things around, okay? Let's try to see with these cards. Hi there. Hello everyone. Guys, welcome in if you're new. Check out my reviews. We're going to do the freebies towards the end of the live stream. If you want to participate in the freebies, then stay until the end. Obsessed. I only think of you on 2 occasions. That's day and night, okay? This guy's obsessed with you. He's all about you. Why are you so obsessed with me? I just heard Mariah Carey's... why are you so obsessed with me? Reminded me of that song. Okay, slow down. There's no need to rush it. Slow down. Let's take our time. So this person wants you to know that he wants to take his time in this, but he does want to level things up. It's just slowly. Okay, gradually forward. Okay, another card. We have Warm Brew. Speak softly to disarm any dispute or confusion. Honest, vital, and patient. You guys are very patient with each other. You guys are trying to understand each other equally. And whenever you guys like have a heart-to-heart conversation where you talk it through, that's when the relationship gets stronger. The more you guys talk through things, the stronger this is going to get. Because you guys, when you guys speak softly to each other, that's when you guys resolve any kind of confusion in this connection or challenge. Like, you're a dynamic that works together like that. And we have jealousy. One of you could be, though, very jealous and protective over the other person, maybe even both of you. It says, it kills me knowing there could be someone else in your life. And there we go. Yes, Amor, because there is no moderator, so I wrote the list myself in my notebook. I'm going to tell you the list in a minute after this reading. I hope that resonates with you. Let me know how this resonates, baby. You have 2 yes or no questions, don't forget. Just reminding you. And guys, if you have any updates, always update me, okay? We already had one update today, so I'm happy. Perfect. Awesome. If you have any yes or no, just let me know, okay? All right, let's do the next person. I'll let the next person post their question. Shauna, are you there? Where's Shauna? I hope that she's here, guys, because she's been waiting. Shauna. Shauna, if you're here, also post, baby. Does Jeremiah want to settle down with me? Does he want to settle down with you? Perfect, Shauna. Post your question after this one. You can post now. Does Jeremiah want to settle down with you? Page of Swords, he's going to talk about that to you very soon. I see a conversation in regards to that happening very soon. You donated 1313, so you have one in-depth question. So whatever question you have, if it's love related, it's 1313. If you donated 1515, then that's any question, like general, like career, work, anything non-love related is 1515. So since you got the 1313, or just remind me, I think it's 1313 though. So you can ask one question. Oh, you did donate 4? Really? Okay, maybe I have misread. Hold on, Shauna. Wait a minute, guys. All right, I'm going to answer you. I'm going to continue your reading shortly. Hold on. Hold on, CG. Let me check. Hold on, Shauna, just to make sure I'm not messing things up. Because, guys, it's so hard without moderators. I really do apologize. I know it's a hassle, the list, you guys waiting. I apologize, but, you know, without mods, it can be messy. Very messy, that is. Okay, so, Shauna. Trying to see, give me a minute. Shauna. Okay, Shauna. Why I can't see this here? Okay. Guys, bear with me. Just give me 1 minute, okay? Give me just 1 minute. Okay, so, are you sure it's 4 questions? Because I don't see it. But let me double check. I'm trying to double check. Let me know what's your first and last initial. Don't write your full name, obviously. Just tell me the first and last initial, baby, okay? Rizia, hello. Wait until the end, Rizia. We're going to do freebies. No worries, Shauna. If it's 2 topics, then you have to donate for the 2 topics because the prices are in the description box, guys. All the prices, all the information you need is in the description box. If you don't understand something, always ask me. The 1313 is for 1 in-depth question. Yes. So if you want to add more after your first question, you can, of course. Okay? But we're going to start off with 1, and then if you want to add up more, you can. Okay, but I did see your donation. I know you donated because I've seen it from before. I've seen it before I went live, so I know you donated, but I was just trying to see if you had, because I was a bit confused. Okay, so let's just go back to your reading. I see that this guy's going to talk about being with you long term. Okay. CG, are you with me still? Where's CG? So yeah, this person is going to want to settle down with you, and he's going to talk to you about this. Right now, he's not yet ready. He's still like working on making himself ready, but that's his goal, okay? He wants to make you a mother as well. He wants you to be the mother of his children. But he's trying to make himself ready because right now there are some restraints, okay? Holding him back from that, okay? But he's trying to work through them. All right, let me see who's saying, But of course, course you can ask your question. Shana, you're next. You can post if you want from now, like I said. You can post your one question from now. Go ahead, baby. And I'm so happy to have you here. Trying to see. CG. Yeah, what's your second one, CG? I answered your first one. Cherita. Hey. Okay, so tell me. What's your second one, CG? Will my sister be released anytime soon? Okay, let's see. Will your sister, CG, be released anytime soon? Anytime soon? Anytime soon? Okay, we have the strength. I feel like she was maybe, she was there for so long. CG, like for more than a couple months or so. But let's see, will she be released soon? Will she be released soon? You guys have been putting in work and effort in making her get released soon, is what I see. Or providing documents or working on the situation. Trying to work it out. Okay, let's see. She's gonna be, she's gonna be released soon, yes. I'm getting a yes. I'm getting a yes. She's gonna have power over the situation, by the way. In case this is like a court thing, she's gonna have power over the situation, so the answer is yes. Look how red my hands are. That's so weird. Okay. Shauna, where are you? Shauna, post your question. I hope that's helpful, CG. Where's Shauna? Shauna. All right, we're going to do Shauna. The next after Shauna, I'm going to tell you guys the list again. Guys, I'm repeating the list every now and then so that you guys know. We have Devika. We have Cherita. If Cherita is here and she wants to take her question. Then I have Devika. Then I have Jeff. Then I have Queen and Crimson and Mindful. So we still have a few. Hi, Maria. Maria, yes, you can definitely book a private. If you want to book a private, just go to my website. It's in the description box. Oh, yes, and you, Amor. Amor, you're going to be after Mindful. Yes, Amor, you're after Mindful, boo-boo. Let me just, I'm going to write you down, Amor, because I don't want to forget. Guys, if I forget you, trust me, it's because I don't have a moderator and it's so hard. So just like spam the chat. Like sometimes I get carried away with the readings. It's hard for me to moderate and like get the list, you know, write people's names and do the readings. So if I forget you, you just have to tell me, like, you know, you guys can also write your own list in the chat. But I'm trying to get things in order on my end as well. More. Okay. I added you, baby. But where is Shauna? Shauna, what's your question? I'm waiting for Shauna, guys. Where is Shauna? Can you guys type in the chat Shauna so that she can see that we're calling for her in case she has me on mute or something? No, I didn't forget you. No, baby. Look, this is the list. Shauna, Devika, Cherita, Jeff, Queen. Here's your name. Queen, Crimson, Mindful, and Amor. It's quite a big list, I know. But I haven't forgotten you. We have Shauna, we have Devika, we have, Shauna, Cherita, if she's here, then Devika, then Jeff, then Queen, then Crimson, Mindful, Amor. Okay. You sent the questions. Where did you send them, baby? Can you post them in the chat? Shauna, can you post it in the chat? Yes, Cherita, I know. I know you're after Devika. Guys, I know everything. Chill. It's going to be okay. You're going to get your turns. I know you guys have been waiting. Okay, what is JT intentions towards our connection? Like, what's his next step in our connection? Okay. JT. Okay, JT. JT. JT intentions towards the connection with Shauna. JT. Sometimes this person acts confusing. Tell me if this is true or not. Sometimes he tends to act confusing, but I see clarity in this connection eventually. Alright, I see clarity. You're gonna have clarity. This person may like open up himself or show himself more, express himself more. But I can tell that you feel like this guy has been a bit confused, because as I was shuffling the cards, I seen the Seven of Cups, so that made me feel like you sometimes feel like he's very confusing. But this guy wants a relationship. If you guys already have a relationship, then he wants a higher level of commitment. If you guys do not have a relationship, then he wants a relationship, because I have the Sun and the Four of Wands. Beautiful, which is beautiful energy, by the way, because that shows me that this person has passion, desire to be with you in a connection, in a relationship. You may start to see 1111, if not already. You may have already been seeing that number, or you will start to see that number in the upcoming energy. You guys might be twin flames. I'm getting twin flame connection. Let's see more. You have the Emperor. Yeah, this person wants to put order to this connection. He wants to like strategize his steps forward in this connection. Does he take you seriously? Yes. Does he want something real with you? Yes. Does he have passion for you and desire? Also, yes. This person tends to think about you a lot. You're on his mind quite a lot. Eight of Swords. But sometimes you may feel like he's a bit held back. Tell me if this is true or not. Sometimes you feel like he's a bit held back. Or sometimes you feel like he's like taking a step backwards, but he tends to like to, like every now and then, this guy likes to reassess. Okay. Like imagine you own a company and like you really do good sales in that company, but like every 2 months you go ahead and like you reassess. So, but this guy does have this like intention to be with you. Let's see more. What's going on with him? He's very unpredictable though. He's moody. He can be moody. This is a guy that can have a temper as well. Moody, unpredictability. But why do we have the Eight of Cups? We have the Ace of Swords. There's going to be clarity though. Especially if this connection has been a bit imbalanced in the recent energy. I do see that this imbalance is going to change. There will be clarity. Why is the Eight of Swords here? We have the Justice card. I don't know if this person has any legal documents or legal situation going on, or he's trying to maybe balance out another situation at the moment. His life is a little bit messy, I'll have to admit to you. He has a messy life. He has a messy life. And I wouldn't be surprised if this person has a lot of problems. Okay, he's trying to walk away from, but I see you receiving clarity. Like this guy is going to eventually, because you're asking for his next actions or what he's going to do next, his intentions like you asked. I do feel like this guy is planning to give you truth. He's planning to give you clarity. Why do I have this Eight of Swords, spirits? He's a bit, let me see. Knight of Wands, Tower, Wheel of Fortune. He's going through a lot of changes. That's what I mean by messy life. He's going through a lot of changes, transformations, transitions. He's unpredictable though in his energy, and you may feel like he's hot and cold. But I think that you're going to find your clarity with this person, because I see that you're going to get to know what is what very soon. Will he talk to her? Will this connection resume? We have the Queen of Cups. Will this connection resume when you talk to her? King of Cups. Yeah, I still see that you guys are gonna stay together, be together. But this person also has a guy friend that he's always like spending time with, or hanging out with, talking to. He has a guy friend that he's always like spending time to or sharing things with. But I do see that this connection is going to be resuming. The Two of Cups is here. But he's unpredictable a little bit in nature. And something may have happened here that caused this, that was a bit unpredictable or out of the blue, that caused him to kind of like act in this way. But I think you're going to get your answers very soon. But there's a guy friend influence here. I could see that in the reading. So he talks to this guy. Yeah, sometimes this guy friend tends to cause delays in your connection by things that he says to him. So in a way, yes, he's a bad influence, but I see that you're gonna get your clarity though. Okay? Is that making sense, baby? Whatever this guy is that I saw in the reading that he talks to or that have talked to him, is causing the delay in this connection in a way as well, as a part of the reason. Clarity as in him reaching out and you hearing from him and knowing what's been happening. Because I do see that you will be hearing from him. Yes, and clarity in where you stand. Clarity in also why he's been quiet. Let's try to see with some oracles for you. Shauna, hold on. Hi there, Pakti, welcome in. Let's see. Negative mind, yeah, he's being a bit pessimistic right now. Confused, pessimistic. Maybe because of that friend that I told you about, that I picked up on. But he's going to have an awakening and he's going to talk to you. But this person right now, he's in avoidance. Because he's in a bad mood or he's in a negative mind. And again, this could be because of that friend we saw in the reading. But I think eventually he's going to go, like, come out of this and say something to you, give you clarity about this. All right. Let me know. Yes, you can donate for a yes or no. And I can do that for you, Shauna. Okay. Let me see. But guys, I'm going to close the list after the last one, okay? I can't stay for that long. I have to go. All right. Trying to see. Hold on. Where's the chat? Oh, I got so lost. The list is too long today, actually. It's very long. So, let's try to see. Shauna, you tell me, please, if you want to ask the yes or no. Do it fast so I can do you right away before I move forward. Cherida, you're next after Shauna. Cherida, do you want to go? And I have Devika, I have Tam, I have Queen, I have Crimson, Mindful, and Amor. If I miss anyone, let me know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we have 7 people. Damn. Okay. Let me see. Yeah. All right, Cherida. Hope that was helpful, though, Shauna. Tell me, boo-boo. But I'm telling you, this friend could be who's putting him in a negative mind. Hi, Ash. Welcome. What do I need to know? I've been having dreams, but I don't remember them. I've been seeing so many recurring numbers. Okay. What do you need to know? 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 But guys, can you, for the people who are on the list waiting for their turns, can you tell me what you donated for? Like, Jeff, what did you donate for? Queen, Crimson, what you donated for? Amor, what you donated for? These people, let me know. The others, I know what you donated. What do you need to know? Swords going to... Ooh. I feel like life is about to really get lucky for you or better for you, because I also have here the King of Swords next to this Wheel of Fortune. You may meet or you may get lucky and meet a guy that could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. He's very smart. He's very logical, realistic. He might be with dark features, dark hair, dark eyes, maybe even dark skinned could be also as well. But this person is very, very smart. This person may have a very smart job, lawyer, doctor, police officer, sheriff, investigator, I don't know, but he's very smart. Okay, whatever job he does do requires a lot of intellect. Okay. Also, Wheel of Fortune is a card of things going in your favor, money going in your favor, financial situation going in your favor, life in general. Let's try to see that. How you see that? Things that were stagnant and stuck for you will start to finally move. Things that you felt that were not moving, or that you felt like you're waiting for too long, or felt like you were about to give up on them, will start to finally move for you. Also is what I'm getting here. I'm also getting here, I'm on you, Cherida. I'm also getting here, Cherida, that you need to change your perspective on a lot of things, or you've changed your perspectives on a lot of things. It is either something that you've done or you need to do. And if you've already also, like, let's say you've already changed your perspective on a lot of things, maybe there's like still some more that you need to change your perspective about. So there's a need for meditation. Please meditate. I really, really, really feel like you need to meditate. If you've been meditating, then please do that more. I do advise you to do that more. Meditate. You're such an empath. You're such an empath, and that's why sometimes you really pick up on a lot of things, a lot of energy. But this energy sometimes can clutter you, okay? Clutter you up. So you need to try. Hi, IJ. That's why you need to try and like meditate and reset every now and then. I'm getting something to do with sunsets, okay? Like if you need to do any kind of ritual, whether it's a salt bath, anything, do it during sunset. Like especially sunset, when the sun sets. That's like your lucky hour. 3 of Cups, nice. I see you celebrating something within 1 month. The celebration could be the celebration of a new house, new apartment, new job, new, something new, okay? But I see you celebrating, I see you happy. I see you celebrating something, like raising a toast. 6 of Wands, I see victory for you. You have triumph, you have victory, you have success. You have things going for you and you're in your favor. You will have prosperity, growth, abundance. And in case your life feels stuck in any way, you will see it finally moving through, moving forward. Spirit's telling me something. You may get money off that court thing. You may get money off that court situation. You have a very helpful female that's going to help you with something, as well as what I see in the upcoming energy. There's going to be a helpful female. Remember my words. There's going to be a helpful female. I don't know who this helpful female is, but there's a female that will be of big, 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 big help for you, Cherida. Do you understand? Let's try to see if there's anything about the court. I will tell you further. But I see things going in your favor and I see victory. You may actually be victorious in this court case, just so that you know. I see you winning the case. You better come back and tell me if this happens. Okay, what else? Let's see what else we have. Heart fog, mixed signals, blocked emotions. Also try to release those feelings, okay? That's why I was telling you, try to do meditation, like, you know, open your heart chakra. You need to, like, open up your heart chakra, because I feel like you have a lot of feelings that you still keep within yourself. Yes, I do see victory, because yes, I see the Six of Wands. I told you, you're going to be celebrating. Please pay attention to every word I say, because I never say something just for the sake of it. I always say things that are said for a reason. And I told you, you're going to celebrate. I said that earlier, actually. But I do see a celebration, and yes, I feel like you're going to get your victory. Now, the heart fog is just calling you out to do something in regards to opening your heart chakra. We have commitment. You do have, I told you, there's a person coming for you for love, okay? This King of Swords we mentioned earlier. One more card to see what else. There you go. There you go. And the last card here, we have Twin Flame. Whomever this person is that's coming up for a relationship or a commitment with you might be a twin flame. A person that you're going to have a shared feelings with. Yeah, but I do see a person coming up. Also, I'm getting Pisces energy. Pisces, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. These are signs I'm seeing. But I hope that resonates. I think it's a real commitment. Because look, you see that? It says even here, marriage, promises, fidelity. This guy's loyal as well, by the way. So, yeah. Hope that makes sense to you. Please let me know how this resonates. Guys, I can't speak in a louder voice because it's getting late. It's getting very late. Okay, okay. Of course, I'm going to try to speak a bit louder than that, but I have to whisper because it's getting late. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm doing ASMR right now. But you guys like it. Alright, now I'm gonna stop. I really troll a lot, but I like to make you guys laugh. Come on. Okay, you're welcome. I think he's new. He's new, Cherida. The energy I saw feels new. Okay, who's the next person? Let me see the list. Devika? Where's Devika? Devika's here. Devika. Devika, Devika. If Devika's not here, then Jeff, you can post. Jeff, baby, you can post. Very low, yeah. You sound low, very low. I can't scream, Queen. It's literally like 12:32 here a.m. So if I go at the top of my lungs, like that's not gonna be good. So I have to keep my voice low just to respect other people's time zones. I mean, sleeping time. Okay, Devika. Okay, Devika. Jeff, you're after Dev, okay? Cherida, towards the end of the live, I may do some freebies, okay? You need to hang around. Okay. I mean, Cherita, yeah, I'm going to do freebies towards the end. Wands, Wheel of Fortune. Ooh. Ooh, Lovers. Okay. Nine of Wands. Okay. Wands. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Nine of Wands, clarify. Eight of Swords. Why is the Lovers here? Knight of Pentacles. He's very slow, man. Listen. Okay, there we go. Listen up. Okay. First of all, welcome in, man. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. This person still feels like you're a part of his path. Okay, that he needs to experience, he needs to have in his life. Okay, or there's like still is more to be had with you, right? Like, and the Three of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune confirms to me that he still sees something like up ahead, like a potential, for this connection, but he's so slow on acting on it. Because I have the Lovers is here as well. The Lovers tells me that he does have feelings of love, emotions of love, but he has to make a choice, and the action of him making a choice with the Lovers card is very slow, because that was clarified with the Knight of Pentacles. Now, the Nine of Wands is a card that speaks about a person that's very guarded, or afraid of taking a step forward because they don't want to like shake up their comfort zone in a way. And when I clarify this card, I have the Eight of Swords, and the reason for that is self-limiting beliefs that this person may have, or victim mentality that sometimes he tends to fall through. Okay. Now, the Wheel of Fortune in the beginning tells me that this is a pattern, this is a repeated cycle. Like, this guy tends to repeat the same behavior or the same energy. There's a pattern here. Like, there's like a pattern or a signal, a flag, okay, that tells you that this guy has a habit of always falling into the same pattern of what we're saying here. So, even though sometimes like he tends to maybe have a better energy, he always like tends to sometimes go back to this energy of being in his own head, being scared to go forward. So that's a pattern. That's a pattern he keeps repeating, which means this person, I think, in a way, is failing to learn his spiritual lesson. Do you understand? Like, there's a karmic lesson spirits keep on giving to this person, and he keeps not learning it, and therefore he keeps repeating the same pattern of this energy that's very slow. That's why his energy is very slow, because he's refusing to learn the lesson, and so spirits keeps him in this loop, repeating the same things over and over and over and over again. Two of Swords is here then, and it's clarified with the Five of Wands. Two of Swords is a card of confusion. Again, a person that's in his own head. If you notice in both of these cards, I want to show you. You have a woman that's blindfolded. She can't see. So he's not awakened, or he is blindfolded at the moment, like refusing to see the truth, or refusing to, like he's unawakened, okay? Because I see him like, right now, like the energy feels like he's unawakened or blinded, blinded. And that's creating the dilemma of you guys like still not being able to talk to each other. This person still haven't reached out to you because of that, okay? Because of this dilemma. Hi there, Bay. How are you? Bay, the donations are closed. Oh my gosh, Bay. But I will try. Maybe I'm gonna like squeeze you in for. We'll see. If I have more energy, I'm gonna do you. But List is closed. Do you sense magic stuff on him again? I haven't really asked, don't see magic here, but I see his energy. Okay, so his energy for you is, I see a repeated pattern. Okay, and it's a bit slow too. Okay, why do we have the Ace of Swords? Okay, baby, I got you. Mwah, I love you. We have the Six of Pentacles. Why do you have the Ace of Pentacles, Swords? We have the Knight of Swords. This person knows that he has to speak to you. He has to talk, but he's not doing it because he's too much in his head, and he has this like victim mentality, fear, locked up in his own head, in his own thoughts, held back, you know. But that's a repeated cycle, because that's why we have the Wheel of Fortune, you know, like that's something that he keeps repeating. Four of Pentacles, like refusing or resisting to learn the lesson, right? Because you know, the Wheel of Fortune, it represents karma, but it also represents lessons that we learn through life. And this person could be a bit stubborn to learn those lessons. Now, again, this could be due to magic or not, I don't know, because I don't see any cards that talk about magic here. But I see that this guy is, he needed to learn a lesson, and he still is not doing a good job learning it. And that's why he's always like acting slow, and that's why sometimes like the energy or the readings you get have that same pattern of the same topic. You get what I'm trying to say? Because of that. Because he's refusing to learn what he has to learn. So Spirit keeps putting him in this loop of energy over and over again because of that. You know what I'm trying to say? Let's try to see the oracles. Maybe they will say something else. Amor, we're on Devika. After Devika, I have... after Devika, I have Jeff, then I have Queen, then I have Crimson, Mindful, and Amor. Okay. Yes, my voice is very low because they're sleeping. Exactly. I can't raise my voice. Hi there, Neelan. Hi, Zuri. Neelan, the list is closed right now, but we're coming on tomorrow. So if you want to reserve a spot, you can. We already have one person that reserved the spot. Okay, so let me pull you some oracles, Dev. The next person, prepare yourself, Jeff. Releasing. Letting go, moving on, walking away. I think this is just advising you to try and put the situation a little bit right now to rest, because this guy, he's in this cycle, you know, like he keeps repeating the same energy over and over again, and therefore he's moving very slow. So releasing is just maybe asking you to put the situation to rest a little bit, or try to focus on other things other than this person, abandoned. You're feeling very cold, you're feeling like alone, you're feeling like no matter how much energy you put in this, you feel like nothing is like coming to fruition, like nothing is elevating. You feel very cold, you feel left out, you feel like you're all by yourself. You're a very graceful person, you have such a kind heart, but this guy is he definitely has influences. You see, it says influences. So yeah, it could be that the reason why he's in this energy that he's in is because of influences, but releasing and abandoned and beauty is just reminding you of your beautiful soul. So like, don't lose your soul in this, you know. But there is a need to like take a break or step back, is what I'm getting. take a break and step back. Because there is a pattern of, I'm not going to say toxicity, but I'm actually going to say toxicity because I feel like he's being influenced by maybe some people, but it's kind of toxic. So there's a need for you to like have a step back because of this. Because if you don't, you may lose your own heart in this, in the sense of feeling drained, feeling sad. So as a protection mechanism, I would advise you to try and distract your mind as much as you can, or try and work on detachment. Listen to detachment subliminals, things of that sort. Work on that. That's a part of shadow work, by the way. But the problem is not really you, it's this person. This guy is continuously repeating the same cycle, the same story. Okay, hope that makes sense, baby. Please let me know. I just have to tell you the truth as always. Where's Jeff? Jeff. Jeff. I'm trying to scroll up. Jeff and Devika, I hope that resonated. Yeah, but you know, this manipulation is causing this to be toxic. How does Africa currently feel or think about you? Okay. You guys can hear me if I talk in this tone, by the way. Alright. With this, Avery feel or think about you. The moon. In case like there's been not that much communication, there will be more communication. This person is going to also have clarity of thoughts. This person may have been very conflicted emotionally, or very confused emotionally over what to do. But I see him getting clarity or understanding his feelings more. This guy's going to get a much more clear perspective of his feelings, or much more clear perspective that makes him understand his feelings in the upcoming energy. Also, I see the energy of the full moon. This person tends to feel very emotional about you towards every full moon. I don't know if it's because of a spell that you did in the past that was on a full moon, and therefore that's why he's going through this pattern of feeling emotional towards every full moon, but I'm getting that. He feels like he has things he wants to say to you as well. You have the Moon and the Ace of Swords. He feels like he needs to speak his truth to you, or he needs to be open to you. He needs to be honest with you. He might be feeling some fear, maybe fear of losing you, fear of you cutting him off with this sword, Ace of Swords. Yeah. I feel like here that you feel like this person has a lot of shadow work. Jeff, tell me if this is true or not. You feel like this guy is loaded with shadow work, and you're feeling like you can't be with a person without unfulfilled shadow work. Like, you feel like there's many areas about this person that could have been better, but they're not. So you feel like this guy's like lacking some shadow work. And whatever way you're behaving with this person, you're behaving like this because you're pushing him towards shadow work, honestly. But this guy wants a reunion. This guy wants you still in his life. He doesn't want to lose you. He really enjoys his time with you. his company with you. Yeah, no, this guy doesn't want this connection to stop. No, 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 no. He feels like he wants this to continue to flourish, continue to level up, because he really loves the vibe you give him. Let me see. But you feel like this guy has a repeated pattern, though. That's what's making you also feel unsure about this guy, is because he has a repeated pattern of some sort, of something. But I think you're giving him one last chance, but this is your last chance. I'm telling you this. Whether you think it's your last chance or not, but I do see that it's your last chance to this person to prove himself. But this guy always misses you all the fucking time. And therefore I see him always coming back around you. Because you have this like light-hearted energy, basically. So this guy always comes back because of this light-hearted energy that you have. He's feeling like he needs to put in more work, more effort. Okay, let's try to see more. I want to pull some more oracles. Okay, let's try to see what we get. This guy feels abandoned by you. He feels like you walked away, or that you're going to be walking away from him soon. He feels lonely, maybe, as well. You have soulmates, deep love, unity, connection. There's feelings. There's feelings here. But he wants to have peace with you. I don't know if you guys clashed, but he wants peace. He wants balance. He wants harmony. He wants to be back on the same page with you. He was shocked about something you did or said to him. But like I said, you will give him a chance, but I feel like that's your final one. Second chance. I said that here. Or maybe he's hoping for a second chance from you. Alright, let's see his next actions. Okay. Is that making sense, Jeff? Let me know. Okay, let me see here. Scrolling up for your question. Let me see. What will every next actions be towards me? Okay. What's his next actions? Perfect. Ace of Wands. He wants to re-spark the connection, reignite the connection. Maybe compliment you. He wants to compliment you, give you a compliment, physical compliment, flirt with you. He's definitely going to talk to you or try to flirt with you. Try to like spark things up. Express himself. Express his attraction, especially. Okay, let me see more. But this guy is regretful. He's sorry. His next actions is him proving to you that he regrets his behavior and that he wants to spark things up again, that he didn't mean to. This guy tends to criticize himself a lot, or tends to judge himself sometimes harshly behind closed doors, just so that you know. He's attracted to you though. He feels like he wants to express that attraction and regret and remorse. He doesn't want to lose you with this Five of Cups either. Yeah, his next actions is like he wants to restore balance, peace with you. I'll tell you a list in a bit, Zuri. High Priestess. This person is going to try to explain himself to you, especially over his behavior, especially if this person was quiet or was nonchalant in the last period, like he was very naive or not really talkative, not really giving to the connection. You're going to demand an explanation from him, and this guy's going to try to express himself to you or tell you the truth. But he's going to tell you the truth in a way that makes you feel like, oh no, I don't want to lose you though. Yeah, he's gonna speak his truth. King of Swords. I see expression. But was this guy... I want to ask you a question, Jeff. Was this guy acting a bit weird, like quiet or secretive, keeping to himself? Because I have the High Priestess, and I see that's what his next actions are about. It's about explaining this energy to you and apologizing or making it seem like he's regretful for what he did, and he wants to like make peace with you. Because he doesn't want to lose you, like I said. Ooh, Two of Wands and the one. Yeah, there's an important conversation to be had. He will apologize. He will apologize. You guys are going to talk very soon. In the upcoming days, there's an important conversation. But on the deck, we have Queen of Swords. But you're going to be very strict this time. Like one more mistake and you're out. He's going to feel frustrated. But also, like I said, like, he can't lose you. He just can't. Let's try to see what's going on. Next actions, please. Distance. Yeah, this guy has been distant with you. But look, I was telling you, he wants to have peace with you. Look at this, Jeff. But you don't like this behavior of him where he changes his behavior like so easily. Like one day he's good, the next day he's not. You don't like that. So, but he's going to want to have peace with you. He doesn't want to argue. He doesn't. Bottom of the deck, stress. This connection has a turbulence, but I think he wants to achieve peace with you, even though there's this turbulence energy. He still wants to have and achieve peace with you, regardless of this. You see, turbulence, argument or tension. Try not to argue with him though when you talk to him, okay? Don't argue with him. Like, say your opinion, but try not to clash. Alright, let's see what kind of transformations he's going through. And guys, I do have a friendly request, because I'm feeling a little bit tired, honestly. Now, on the list, I have, I'll say the list again for you. I have Queen, I have Crimson, I have Mindful and Amour. I'm feeling a little bit drained, okay? So I'm going to finish Jeff's question. I'm going to have a free yes or no question for each one of you. Queen, Crimson, Mindful and Amour. But I'm going to have to do your readings tomorrow because I do not want to give you half energy and I'm feeling low right now. So if that's okay, I'll have to do a live tomorrow. Okay, I'll try to open a live exactly around 1 p.m. Okay, at the latest, I may open at like 2:30 p.m. Okay, but I'll let you know. I will post on my Instagram if you have Instagram. If not, then just keep an eye. But I'm definitely gonna go live tomorrow. I also have the memberships, so there's that. But I don't want to give you guys half energy, okay? And as a reader, it's only ethical to be honest and say that. So let me know if that's okay. All right, just let me know the other people who are waiting. Okay. He has been, yes, he's been thinking about it deeply. All right, I just want people to know that. I don't know if people are here. Oh, Jeff, of course, baby, anytime, honey. Okay, let me see here. What kind of transformations, you said, or transitions he's going through right now, Jeff? Is that your question? You know, it may sound ironic to you, Jeff. Is that okay, Mindful? Because I don't want to give you guys half the energy. I do apologize. It doesn't always happen like that. But the list today was very, very long, actually. We had like over, I don't know, like 12, 14 people. But, Jeff, I feel like this guy, listen, the transition is that he feels more attracted to you. Look, these are two sexual cards, very, very fiery. Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands, very fiery, very sexual, very attractive. Okay, so this guy feels more attracted towards you, like a lot, like super attracted to you. Lots of attraction. That's number one transition or transformation. Okay, let me see. Ten of Pentacles. He's gonna start to feel more stable because I see that transition as well. But he might be still processing this one, okay? He's gonna try to be more grounded. More grounded. Yeah, definitely trying to be more grounded, but there's struggle in that. Like he still is trying to get there, but not yet there. Could you please let people know, Cherida, about the can you let people know, I mean not Cherida, sorry, Zuri, can you let people know about the donation thing? I mean the readings? For those that are left, because I feel a little bit low with energy, so I can't continue the list right now. I have like, let me tell you the list again. I have them in my notebook. We have left Crimson, we have Queen, Crimson, Mindful, and Amor, okay? Just let them know because I don't want to do you guys with low energy. It's not low energy, but like I feel tired. It's not low energy, but I feel tired. And when I'm tired, you guys know me, I'm very blunt, I say it. Okay. So he's trying to be more grounded, but there's struggle. He's trying to get there, but he's not yet there. You know what I'm trying to say? Knight of Swords. Also, there's another thing I see here, him transforming or transitioning here, is that this guy is transitioning or transforming his way of speech. Like maybe before he was not very communicative or he didn't know how to put his feelings into words. But the transition he's going through right now, as well as he's learning how to use his throat chakra more or speak more, express himself more or better or differently, okay? That's also another thing I see. Because he had a lot of struggle in that, but also he had a lot of struggle in feeling stable or grounded or assertive in his decisions. Like this person sometimes tended to be very indecisive sometimes or be in two minds a lot, but he's going to feel more grounded and feel better in the way he expresses himself. Okay, let's do some oracles. Amor, please ask me. No, Amor, ask me yes or no. I'm not going to leave without giving you some clarity. But I really feel low on energy, baby. I did so many readings. I've been live. I don't know for how many hours I've been live on, girls. But Amor, you can ask me yes or no, okay? Because guys, like, I don't like to have ass readings. If you guys been watching me, you guys know that I like to always give my best to all my clients, like no matter what. So I don't want to have ass your readings. Hi, Jeff. No, okay, Jeff, let me see. I don't know why YouTube, like, translates the comments. Why the fuck YouTube automatically translates comments? The fuck? Okay. Let's try to see more, Jeff. Hold on. But guys, everyone prepare your freebies, okay? Let's show me the truth. all members, don't forget, send me your questions. Even if you're not going to attend tomorrow's members live session, still send me your questions so I can do them. Karma, look at this. Look at this. He's learning that for every action, there is a reaction. He's learning the lesson. Okay, look at this. That's also one of the transitions. That there's consequences to things. Like, you can't go through life without consequences. Everything has a consequence. You do wrong, you get wrong. You do right, you get right. You work hard, you be successful. Karma. Influences. Also, he's learning, this is really good. He's learning how not to be distracted. Like, how not to get easily distracted, because this guy maybe used to get easily influenced, easily distracted, right? So that's also another transition. That's a part of his lesson also, okay? Final card. Apology. I said that to you. Look at this. I said that to you earlier. He's gonna apologize to you. You had this in the next actions. I told you something to do with apology. There you go. Confirmation. Confirmation. Also, he's learning how not to bluff. Okay, like not say things without meaning them. You know, if you say like you want to do something, you feel something, you have to mean it. You don't just say things just for the sake of saying them. You know, like bluff. You know. Yeah. Like, you have to be a man to say the things you say. You have to back up your words with action, not just talk, talk, talk. Okay, hope that resonates, but this is what is going on with the transitions or transformations happening in his life. Hope that resonates. All right, guys, I'm going to answer your freebies. I do have to get going. It's getting a little late for me. Did Seagun block me? I wanted to know if it's a block or if he turned off his phone. Okay, did he block me? Seagun blocked me. He feels like you started to annoy him. He wants to take a break from this connection. Let me see. Okay. She blocked him. He's gonna come back around though. No, he's gonna come back around. I see him coming back around, but I think he may have like restricted you or something, yeah. But he's gonna come back around, but not so fast. This guy needs a break. He needs a break. He really does. Also, he didn't like some of the things you said to him, which could have been what triggered the action of him restricting your account. I see it. No, I see something to do with like him restricting your account or something like that. But you know, will he come back? Yeah, but not right away. No, not right away. So I mean, don't. I just want to double check something. Hold on, baby. But this guy, like, he wants a break. He did that on purpose. No, it's not that. It's not a no about the block. It could be a block, honestly, because I see that he did that on purpose. Okay. You know, like maybe he turned off the internet, but on purpose. Like he meant to do that. Do you understand? But it's because he feels like he needs a break. Jeff, you're very welcome. I'm so sorry, Jeff, that I had to talk in a low voice all throughout. Is my husband Christian going to end things with third party Maria soon? Okay. mindful, honey, honey. Yes, there's going to be a big problem that's going to happen between them. Look at this. The tower. The tower. You see that? It's all going to fall, sweetheart. And very soon, baby. Very soon. It's about to break. Very soon. I'm talking about days, like 10 days max. You should, listen, you should relax with that because I'm telling you, it's going to be done. Done, done, done. He doesn't even care about her. He's been ignoring her, you know, the messages between them or not responding to her. He feels really like bored and fed up with her. Look at this. Like really fed up with her, like not even looking at her. Tired of her energy or just bored, you know. So yes, it's gonna end. Definitely. This person's gonna be single, away from her. Don't worry. It's gonna be done. Mwah. I love you guys. Guys, big hearts. Thank you so much for understanding. Everyone, mindful, amor, Queen. I hope, Queen, if you're hearing this or you watch back, you hear this. So thank you all so much. But I will have to resume your in-depth readings for tomorrow because I feel sleepy. You see, I'm very blunt. I say it as it is. For me, this is more about ethics. So I will always be honest if I don't feel, because for me, the utmost priority is me feeling good. That's why even sometimes you guys don't see me like go on a daily, because I prioritize myself a lot to be able to give you guys the best of readings. I have to always relax and put myself first. So I feel tired. I will be resuming tomorrow. For sure tomorrow there's going to be live streams because I have to do the members live and I have to do the rest of you that were pended until tomorrow. So we'll see each other tomorrow. You take care of yourselves. I love you guys so much. Thank you all for this amazing live session. And I will be seeing you guys around tomorrow. And I hope I gave you something though to hold on to until then. Okay? So take care and I'll see you guys later. Bye. I love you guys so much. Lots of love. Bye, guys. Also, check out the memberships. If you guys want to be included for tomorrow's membership live, check out the memberships. It's very cheap, guys. Very, very cheap. So that you guys can participate tomorrow. You can cancel anytime as well. Bye. See you guys. Bye.